Bunts it, and it's a good bunt. Schott has it. He will wing it down the right field line. Here comes Crawford, and this game is over. And the Giants, once again, win a game in a very unusual way as this crowd goes crazy.
A fine afternoon to enjoy our national pastime at Seattle's Safeco Field. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the New York Mets and the Seattle Mariners. Kiki Bones will get his first cuts here. Here's Hernandez now on 0-2. This is sent on the ground now for the first baseman, Lind. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. Rusty Red will stand in for the first time here.
Rusty Red.
Hernandez readies the 1-1. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. The 1-2 pitch from Felix. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it, and the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Rico Black will be the batter. Check by Hernandez. The pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Sets the 2-2 pitch. This is offered at in the dirt for strike 3. Just needs to make that easy throw to first. And he's safe at first, so he's aboard on the drop third strike. Shorty Mack will stand in now in an early RBI spot in the top of the first. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third. And the runner is in from second. And he will score as well. As they're on the board here in the first, it's now 2-0. Here's the 1-2. And he goes the other way and sends this deep. He'll try again. 1-2. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Chubby Ali will step in now. 2 out, nobody on. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a ball hit on the ground. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Nori Aoki will get his first opportunity now. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Kyle Seager will be the batter. Now the 1-1 pitch. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Hard hit towards center. Red is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Robinson Cano will get his first cuts now, and he'll do so with the bases empty and 2 away here in the first. The 3-1. And a full count now, 3-2.
Yeah, the best way to neutralize this guy's power, just keep putting pitches right there.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's the 3-2 pitch. Hung on and taking the opposite way out toward deep left center. Bones is going to have room out. Ready now on 1-1. Swing, hard hit ball to second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. J.J. Watts will take his cuts now. Full count offering on its way. Now here's a swing and another chance out there at second. Throw to first to be in time, and Hernandez looking good here with 2 away.
2 more ground outs, and that's the product of throwing that sinker. Just about every time you swing at it, you're either going to hit the top of it or miss it altogether. And if you do hit it, you're going to be killing all the worms out there in front of home plate.
Coco Brown will stand in here, looking to keep the inning alive with 2 gone now in the top of the second. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a sharp ground ball to third. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And he can't pick it up. That ought to go down as an infield single. Lucas Duda will get a shot here with 2 away and a runner at first now following the base hit.
And that 2-out single seemed harmless enough, but anytime you extend the inning to allow this guy to get a shot with a runner on, you better be careful.
2 out with the man at first. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw.
Boy, I'm not too sure if a good throw would have had him here or not. But you can see he doesn't get on top of his throw down, and it sails on him just a little bit. That's going to allow the runner to dive in safely with a stolen base.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that's in there. Base hit around third and being waved on home. And the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game.
Well, we always talk about how important it is to get off to a fast start. Well, it's especially important when you face the caliber of pitcher that they're seeing here. And they've jumped on him early to take a 3-0 lead now.
Kiki Bones will try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground towards short. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. It's the Mets 3 and the Mariners nothing. Nelson Cruz will start things off in the bottom of the second. Here he comes on 2-1. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. And that gets through into right as he starts the inning out here with a leadoff single.
Yeah, he hit a good pitch there. This thing's toward the outside part of the plate, but he stays with it all the way. Uses the big part of the field and gets himself a base hit.
ready with the 1-1 now to Lind. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Wow, what a good time to take something off of that pitch, and they had him fooled pretty good on that one.
Nobody out, runner on first. The 1-2 to 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Seemed to quicken his delivery to the plate on that last pitch.
Well, you got to remember the slide step does 2 things for you. It gets the catcher the ball quicker so he can throw a guy out, or it will hold the runner on first so he doesn't steal it all.
Here's the 2-2 home to Lind. And it's belted high and deep into right center. A leap at the wall, but forget it, it's gone, a home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, and the Mariners are back within 1. It's 3-2 now.
Well, this guy had settled in and was just cruising along until this point, working carefree on that 3-0 lead. But one slip here, and it's going to cost him. Now, all of a sudden, that lead shrinks down to just a single run.
Stepping in now, Seth Smith. In the air to center. Red is there, and he has it for the first out.
You know, that's the thing with throwing a fastball as hard as he does. It makes fly balls travel that much farther off the bat. And this thing gets out there a long ways before it finally gets tracked down.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, I don't know that I'd want to be facing this guy right now. He looks pretty fired up out there.
Yeah, he looks like he could run that fastball through a brick wall.
A 2-1 offering. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
And whatever you do, you can't let that previous call eat at you. You've got to come back with your best pitch here on 3-1.
Here's the pitch. Big swing there as it's hit pretty well out toward deep left field. Bones is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
And sometimes when you're just getting rolling here in a ball game, you've got a 3-ball count. Hey, go ahead and lay one in there. Make him prove to you that he can beat you. This winds up a pretty routine fly ball.
The 1-1. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. The sights and sounds of a day at the ballpark. Oh, my goodness. Steve, Eric, and I are back to Seattle in just a moment. Rusty Red is ready to go here as we begin the 3rd. The 1-1 home. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
Here comes a 1-2. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
I'm not sure either guy really likes this play. Pitchers hate getting those one-hop rocket shots back at them, but hitters hate them too because, hey, that's a knock if it gets by.
Into the box, Rico Black. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. The throw into second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
The batter,
Yeah,
10.
no hesitation there as we train our camera directly on him. Once this gets down the line, he's thinking 2 right out of the box, and he's able to beat the throw into second and leg out a double.
Standing in now, Shorty Mack goes the other way as this is line to left. That's in there, base hit. And they'll add another run to their lead as the run scores from second to make it 4-2 now.
You think he was looking for a fastball there? I think he was. That's about as hard a hit ball as you're going to see, and he was right on that one.
Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Runners on first with one down. In now, Chubby Ali. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
And this is just a really nice job of picking your spots as a base runner. You know, he's thinking to himself, maybe they won't be paying too much attention to me after that RBI single. And he guessed right, too, because now he's in there at second base.
Now the 1-2. Pitch in the dirt is swung on and missed, so he'll need to get the force at first. And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are two away now.
Yeah, and that turns out to be a nice little play there behind the plate. They get the swing through for strike three, but then he's got to get the out over there at first base and make sure that nobody else advances. And he's able to accomplish both of those tasks.
Stepping in now, Antonio Moose. And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2.
And even though you got a 2-run lead, you don't want to be leaving too many guys in scoring position out there. That could come back to bite you later.
Here he comes on 2-2. And a bouncing ball, foul. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. Two out here and a runner at second. Here comes a 2-2. Runner goes for third. Fouled back. Here now the 2-2. And the runner's breaking for third. And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. Pickoff move to second, just keeping him close. Here's the 2-2 offering. Runner breaks for third. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And that's off his leg on the mound.
Boy, this one might be a case of adding injury to insult. It hasn't been his finest performance so far. And now this one shot right back at him at the mound. No time to get out of the way. And that's going to sting for quite a while.
Into the box now, J.J. Watts. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he steals second.
Taking a little bit of a risk there. You'd hate to see him make the final out at second, especially when you've already got a runner on third. But he gets a great jump here, and now a 2-out single will drive home 2 instead of just 1.
The 2-2 coming. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. The 2-2 one more time. And he can't come up with it cleanly. In the dirt, and oh, he can't quite dig it out.
Another example here where speed is such a weapon in this game. Look at him just flying down that first baseline. Not only is he going to wind up with an infield single, but he's also going to pick up the RBI.
Standing in now, Coco Brown had nibbled the corner there, but missed 2-1.
And one thing you can't do here, you cannot lose him and load the bases. He's still got a couple pitches to play with, but I'd expect this one to be somewhere in a strike zone.
And this could wind up being a bullpen kind of game, as we've got action down there right now when we're only in the third inning. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And that one's out of here. What another nickel in the merry-go-round. This one is getting ugly. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
I don't quite know what the reasons are here behind this. Obviously, you give a lot of credit to the guys swinging the bats, but rare is the ball game where you can put a whooping on a guy like this. I mean, you might see this once a season.
Now here comes the Mariners skipper out to the mound. And that will be all we see this afternoon of the Cy Young Award winner, Felix Hernandez. Probably wishes he could have gone a little longer, but the move's already been made, and he's off to the showers. Justin DeFreitas is going to come on to pitch here, and seeing as though it's just the third inning, he may be asked to work for a while. In now, Lucas Duda. Now this ball's hit deep to left field. And the big inning will continue. It's a home run. A solo shot here to left, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
You expect to maybe run into trouble when you're going after the 3, 4, 5 guys, but you don't expect to serve up back-to-back home runs to the bottom of the order. And this is a deep lineup, 1 through 9. They can strike from anywhere.
Into the box, Kiki Bones. Now a swing and a ground ball. Throw on to first will finally retire him, as the inning will draw to a close. But they manage to bat around as 9 men come to the plate and 6 of them score. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Mets 9 and the Mariners 2. Marte will lead things off here with his guys down 7 in the early going. Steve Lyons, how do you come back from a deficit like that?
Well, I think slowly. I mean, yeah, ideally a 10-run inning would be great, but you've got time on your side. You don't need to try to get it all back at once. Just pack away. A couple runs here, a couple runs there. Get yourself into slam range. That's 4 runs down. Now, story of the ball game right there, and that's how it goes sometimes in baseball. The hard-hit balls find gloves, and the little dribblers find holes.
Stepping in now, Nori Aoki. Now a swing and an easy ground ball to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now.
Third baseman number 15, Kyle Seager.
Kyle Seager will stand in. A line-out victim his first time. 1-1 on the way. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. Here's another 1-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Two. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners. They're down by a touchdown. It's 9-2. Rusty Red will stand in now to get us going here in the fourth. Here comes the 1-1. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. 1-2. Hit hard but foul.
Foul ball.
Again, a 1-2. And this is hit hard on the ground at first. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out.
Now batting, shortstop, Rico Black.
Rico Black will step in. He doubled and later scored his last time. Ready with the 2-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. The 2-2. Swing and a ball pretty well hit out. Under it is Martin, and that's out number 2.
The batter, number 10, second baseman, Shorty Mack.
Shorty Mack will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Payoff pitch coming. Oh, this ball's laced, and it's going to get down into the right center field gap. Around first, on his way to second now. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double.
Now batting.
Here's another look at this swing in show motion. Check out the hands getting into good position. The hips start to rotate, and then whack. That's great extension all the way through the ball. That's the perfect swing right there.
Into the box now, Chubby Ali, and this is lined hard to deep left. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. It's back to Seattle right after this. Robinson Cano will dig in now, the starting second baseman for the American League in last July's All-Star game. 3-2, here it comes. Now he turns on one and rips it down the line. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. The payoff pitch one more time. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Hey, you know what? That's all right. He gave him a pretty good battle up there, and he never gave in to him. A walk you can work around. A home run, you can't.
The right-hander deals on 1 and 2. Curveball, strike 3 called, and he didn't like it, but there's the first out.
Well, this is due justice for the guy on the mound. He probably should have had the strikeout on the last pitch, but, you know, at the plate, you got to know you're not going to get that pitch called the ball twice in a row.
In now, Adam Lind. On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Mariners go down quietly there. They're down by a touchdown. It's 9-2. Antonio Moose will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. Now the 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
We could hear him all the way up here in the booth. Just a big old... Oh, that's what pop-ups will make you do.
J.J. Watts.
J.J. Watts will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. 1-1 pitch on the way. Now a ball hit sharply on the ground to third. What a stop. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
On a ball hit like that, if you're the pitcher, you're thinking, oh, base hit. But not this time. What tremendous defense out there. Great diving stop, makes the play and gets the out, and the pitcher acknowledges it, and he's happy about it.
Into the box, Coco Brown. And this is hit well towards the hole. He's got it well into right field. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Mets go down 1-2-3 to 2 lead.